This is a chicken coop roost that I made for my neighbor. So we're gonna, for the sake of this video, it's gonna be a full 8 feet. This one's 2 inches shorter than that. So we'll go over all the measurements here. This is 19.5 down here, 19.5. So these ribs, there are 4 of them. They're 19.5 wide at the bottom, but they come up, they're 3 inches deep. So 19.5, come up 3, over 5, up to 17. Right, so that's 17. Yeah, and then the supports 3.5 by 96 times 2, and then your cover for your eggs. This is a little bit, so this is 5 inches. This is going to be a 1/2 inch or so more than that, and your lid here is going to be about 17 inches. It's going to extend beyond all of that. The ramps, these are 14 inches, and there are ribs under here that hold them in place, and then this holds that in place, and your eggs roll out that way. And that's it for this. So I made this door 5.5 to get an overhang. So let's see, we did the bottom, we did these, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now inside here, the ramps, these ramps are 14 inches, and this is 3.5. It comes up just a board width over that, and these lift out, so 14 inches. The top of this, the roof I put on, extends out another inch beyond that, so it's going to be the 96 by roughly 16.5, and that's the measurements on all of this. I mean, I'm gonna at some point make a video on making these, but essentially this works like this. And you would put, I would suggest caulking in that, but you would put like that green rug turf stuff. But anyway, the chicken will come in here and lay an egg, and barring weird rolls, that egg will basically, that's a bad egg. They're gonna roll into here where you can just open this lid and pick them up. But that is the chicken roost. All right, so I'm gonna do one more video to cover this whole thing. This is the chicken roost. The width of the bottom board, 19.5. You're gonna come up 3 inches in height and make this notch here 3 inches, and this is gonna be 5 inches. So 3 inches up, 5 inches over, and then the rest of the way, 14 point, let's see, it's 17 minus 3, so this board here is going to be 14. This is 5 inches deep, so this is a little bit wider than 5 inches, just 5.5 inches. There are 3 braces, 1 here and 2 on the back. They're 3.5 inches. Inside here, the ramp is 14 inches, and it's supported in the back by a little, there's a board under there that holds it up, and then it's locked in place by these boards. So 14 inches. So 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 14. This is 19.5 minus 5. This is 17, and this is going to be 3. It's 5 this way, 3, 17. So this board is 4, and your brace is 3.5. And your lid is going to be this width, which is close to 16 inches plus an inch or so.